The St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway is all about supporting patients and their families.
I was able to meet Riley, who was diagnosed with cancer at a young age. Because of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, she is now inspired to do more as an Aggie. Riley faced hurdles early in life.
I was born with occult bacteremia, and it's a bacterial infection. And I just received antibiotics when I was born for that. And around 21 months old, I was experiencing a lot of the same symptoms. And so my parents took me back to the doctor.
This doctor visit with her dad was different.
He said that he was driving back home. My mom was at work, and the doctors called him and they were like, hey, you need to turn back around. And he said that they took them to this separate part of the hospital in a little room. And he said as soon as the doctor came in crying, he knew, like, okay, this is something different.
Riley was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Within 24 hours, she and her family were on a plane to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, their home for the next 9 weeks.
Dr. Pui came in and he looked at the slides of my blood and he said, yep, it's acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Let's get her started on the protocol. At the time, the protocol that I was started on was actually truly a gift from God. It had risen the survival rates of ALL from 20% to 80%.
And that's the power of St. Jude, a higher chance of survival, cutting-edge treatment, a place to stay, and no cost to families.
A lot of people, when they think of hospitals, they think of everything it represents, sickness, death, things like that. But at St. Jude, I don't have any bad memories. My parents were able to actually solely focus on their child and not worry about who's going to pay the bills, are these medical bills going to drown us, things like that. Because all of our care, all of our food, all of the medicines that I received were completely and 100% covered financially.
Riley has come a long way. She's now at Texas A&M and a Tri-Delta, which just happens to have St. Jude as its philanthropy. This week, she graduates with a degree in healthcare.
St. Jude has been a part of my high school career, my college career, my childhood, and now my future career as a healthcare provider. And my time being there and the care that I received really helped motivate me and inspire me to want to be that for somebody else in the healthcare field.
Riley is so incredibly impressive, and she actually graduates tonight at 7 p.m. So a big congratulations to her.
It's almost like coming full circle around.
Exactly.
Where she now is an advocate for such a good organization. And we want to remind you that Dream Home Giveaway, it is happening now. You can support St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and their patients and their families by getting your $100 ticket for the St. Jude Dream Home Giveaway. Big, beautiful home down in College Station we're giving away this summer. This is going to put you in the running to win the home. It's in the Mission Ranch neighborhood, plus some additional prizes. Get your ticket now at KBTX.com.
Certainly want to make sure